Welcome to Step 5A of your Week 1 training. This lesson covers the Virginia State Police Firearms Transaction Record, also known as Form Sp-65. This form is required for every firearm purchase or transfer conducted in the Commonwealth of Virginia, and it is legally binding. Every customer who purchases a firearm from VTSA, whether at our main location or at a gun show, must complete it in full. Your job is to understand this form inside and out. You must know how to guide the customer, review it for accuracy, and eventually complete your portion of the form. This process protects both you and the company from legal risk. You will not complete this form today, but by the end of your 45-day training, you will fill one out independently, from start to finish, with oversight. Let's break down the form step by step. Section 1. Customer Information, Sections 1 to 11b. This top half must be completed by the customer, by hand, in blue or black ink. They will begin by writing their full legal name, date of birth, gender, social security number, place of birth, race and ethnicity, citizenship status, type of ID shown and issuing agency, usually a Virginia driver's license. You are responsible for verifying that every section is legible. All questions are answered clearly. There are no blanks or missing initials. There are no crossouts, whiteout, or scribbles. If a customer makes a mistake, they must draw one straight line through the error, write the correction next to it, and initial beside it. If a customer asks you how to answer one of the legal questions, you must respond professionally with, "I'm not permitted to interpret or answer those questions for you. You must complete this based on your personal history." Section 2. Eligibility Questions, 11A and 11B. This section includes multiple yes or no questions about the customer's eligibility to own or purchase a firearm. These include questions about felony convictions, protective or restraining orders, drug or alcohol addiction, mental health commitments, dishonorable discharge from the military, immigration status. The customer must answer each question with yes or no in writing and initial each response in Section 11B. If any initials are missing or if the answers are unclear, the form must not be accepted. Section 3. Gun Shows and ID Exceptions. When we attend gun shows or serve non-traditional buyers, special rules apply. If a customer provides a passport, they must show a second proof of Virginia residency, such as a utility bill, lease, or voter registration. If they show an out-of-state ID, they are not allowed to buy handguns under federal law. They may only purchase long guns, and the sale must still be approved under Virginia law. If a customer presents a green card or permanent resident card, it must be valid, unexpired, and paired with proper identification. You must also record their alien registration number in place of a social security number if needed. If you're unsure or the documentation seems unusual, notify Sean or the designated manager immediately. Section 4, Dealer Section, Sections 12 to 20. After the customer signs, the remaining sections, 12 through 20, are completed by you or another authorized staff member. You will begin filling this out during weeks 2 and 3 of your training. Here's what each section includes. Section 12. Record the State Police Approval Number. This comes from the background check system, VCheck. You'll learn how to process and document that properly in Step 5B. Section 13. Record the type and quantity of firearms sold, handgun, rifle, shotgun, revolver, etc. Section 14. Record ID verification details, type of ID, issuing agency, ID number, and expiration date. If a second form of ID is required, such as a passport plus utility bill, both must be recorded. Section 15. Enter the result of the background check. Approved, delayed, or denied. Section 16. Print and sign your name, confirming you personally verified and processed the sale. Section 17. Record the background check fee collected. $2 for non-residents, $5 for Virginia residents. Section 18. Note the city or county where the transaction took place. Sections 19 to 20. Final confirmation of FFL details and the date the transfer is completed. All of this must be completed neatly and in ink. No skipped fields. All writing must be clear and accurate. Section 5. Filing and storage. All completed Sp-65 forms must be filed in a locked cabinet or secured binder in the correct order and labeled by date. Do not leave forms sitting on the counter. Do not allow customers to take copies. Do not throw any completed forms in the trash. Do not discuss the background check result with the customer. If they are delayed or denied, escalate immediately to Sean or the team lead. You are not to interpret the reason behind any delay. The Sp-65 is a legal document and is subject to audit by the Virginia State Police. If anything is missing, you and the company could be held liable. Final notes. You will observe several Sp-65 transactions during your first 2 weeks. By week 3, you will fill out your own under supervision. By the end of your 45-day training, you will be expected to complete this form with full confidence, independently and correctly. You will be quizzed on this section before you can move on to Step 5B, running the V-Check background system. If you're unsure about anything you've learned here, ask your team lead before continuing. This concludes Step 5A.